Welcome to the Oasis, a community of understanding and compassion. I'm Dressby893, an autistic painted dog variety VTuber, and today we're going to be interviewing Lollipop, a good friend of mine, and Lollipop is the one that made my new model. Yay!
Hey! I'm now your VTuber parent. How do you feel about that?
Want to introduce yourself?
I am Lollipop. I am normally a zombie VTuber. Today I have alived myself because green screen issues. I play a variety of games. At the moment it's mostly Animal Crossing, but we are just here to have a fun time. Feel free to drop by my community sometime and yeah, have a good time.
Yeah, turns out her avatar has basically every color in the spectrum, so it doesn't matter what the chroma key is, it just, like,
it's a terrible idea.
It doesn't work.
It's just like, oh, how about you use blue? No, it's gonna get rid of, like, the purple and, like, your eyes. Okay, what if I make it, like, orange? No, just your hair and your something else is gonna be gone. It's just, it's a time. Is this your channel?
What?
Are you allowed to give praises for people, especially Lolly and you?
What? Is it allowed to give praises? I am so confused. What?
Of course. I mean, it's his channel. He can do what he wants. If he wants to sing my praises, like, why not?
Right?
I mean, hey, I sing Dressby's praises on my channel. He works very hard on all his content, so I was just like, you know what? You deserve some good shit. So here.
I've got that problem where, like, I'm rolling back, by the way. This isn't gonna make sense in the current context. I have this problem where, like, everyone around me is more talented, right? At, like, content creation than I am. So I always feel like I'm not doing anywhere near enough, and I do way too much. And it's like, I don't know. My streams always feel super jank to me, but, like,
how dare you?
The amount of effort I'd have to put in to make them better is not worth it.
This is, no, listen to me. How dare you say this about my friend? You're not allowed to say certain things like this, okay? This is blasphemy. This is insulting my friend. How could you? You work so hard on things. I'm going to, you know what? Meet me outside in 5 minutes. I'm gonna fight you.
So this is what happens when you give your fellow streamer the window capture is the entire screen. She has complete control over what she can do. If you just make your window capture for your avatar your entire display, you could go anywhere without having to drag around your window capture and crop it and things like that.
Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't think of it, and then Dressby was like, oh yeah, do this thing, and I was like, that's genius. Why didn't I think of this?
Yeah,
I never get to show off my outfit, okay? It's real cute, and I'm very proud of it. Made it all myself.
But no, like, when I'm naming things, like Pokemon, in my Pokemon games, I go for, like, people in the chat. And then, if I run out of people in the chat, I do, like, biggest donators, subs, biggest gifters, things like that. But then...
Oh, very nice.
The final one, because I have a small community, so those lists run out quick, is I switched to oldest followers. So Pichu always was named after a Pokemon every time I played Pokemon.
Yeah.
And now she's not even gonna be at the bottom of the list.
Oh my god, damn. Then who's the next one? Is it me? I'm kidding.
Actually, yeah, you almost always get I think in the last time I played Pokemon, you were a Nidoqueen.
Hell yeah. I think I remember that.
Oh, yeah, you were for my Nuzlocke, but then you got named after a Nidoqueen again when I did my Cheeselock. Wait.
Really? The same Pokemon?
Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Why are they both got tits?
Apparently.
Why is it both the ones with the titties?
And horns. Titties and horns. Well,
you're right. Oh my god, it's meant to be.
It's destiny.
Oh my god. What's the shiny? What's the shiny of a Nidoqueen?
I have never had a shiny.
Oh my, really?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm looking up what the shiny is.
I generally play Gen 1 over and over and over again and just do different things with Gen 1. Because it's, like, super nostalgic for me. And I, like, understand all the bugs and love the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not bug Pokemon, but, like, the fact that focus energy divides your critical hit ratio by 4 instead of multiplying it by 4 and things like that.
Would you believe me if I said the shiny was green and pink?
Green and pink. Interesting. Is the green the body and pink's the accent?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm just like, is it me? I'm like, when I'm in my zombie form, I'm like green skin, pink accents. What is this?
Maybe one day we'll do a grind for the lolly-colored Nidoqueen.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to do that too. I'm just like, well, I guess this is my Pokemon now. I should make some microphone props for you, so then when you do interviews, we can have microphones.
That's a good idea. I found the coffee cup, but Kame made the nope water, which is what you're drinking.
Oh, it's beautiful. Ooh, is this just your way of telling me I need to drink water?
Yes, drink water.
God damn it, I don't want to drink water!
I am definitely drinking water. It just happens to
have... I am also definitely drinking water.
It just happens to have seeds in it.
What?
Did you know that coffee is actually seeds? It's not a bean.
Oh, yeah, it's technically a seed. I mean, I should know that. I play Stardew Valley, and it's a coffee bean seed thing. You just plant the bean, because it's the seed. Seed bean. Beanie seeds.
Oh, you got a Budew. It's not Bidoof, it's B-U-D-E-W. I've literally never seen that.
Budew. That's how I say it, Budew. So cute.
Yeah.
It's like Bud and
Rocket.
Dew.
Yeah, that's the Pokemon community game. So, if literally you're watching anyone's stream that has the Pokemon community game, it's the same game. You still have all your Pokemon and all your money and all your Pokeballs and everything. Pokemon community game is amazing. Oh yeah, it's over. Ooh. You missed it.
I missed it. Oh my god, so sad. No.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like a way for anyone that watches Twitch to just be playing Pokemon the whole time they're watching Twitch, and I think everyone should have it. Wait a minute.
Hell yeah.
I was about to say, that means Lollie doesn't have it, but no, Rocket's from Epi's community. And
don't call me out like that. I don't have it.
You don't have it? You play Pokemon on stream!
I've played Pokemon on stream, but I don't have the Pokemon game in my community. I should.
All you have to do is add the widget and invite it to be a moderator. That's it.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the Streambot, I think it's called. No, Nightbot. That's what it's called. I have Nightbot, so.
Well, I mean, Nightbot I don't think has a widget, does it?
No, but it's like, it's kind of similar. You just invite it to be moderator. And you do like some external stuff, and it just does what you tell it to do.
I don't think you can give away Pokemon. You can trade, though. Lollie probably has Pokemon from being on my channel, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I have a starter. That's it. That's it.
You don't even know
I always listen. I always somehow manage to miss every single Pokemon. I'm like, oh yeah, oh my god, Pokemon's here. How do I do the thing? And I can never figure it out. and I always like miss it by the time I figure it out.
Escaped. Nice.
Yeah. I don't think I have Pokeballs though, so I mean, I don't think I could catch it anyway.
I think I have 880 Pokeballs and 88 Premier Balls because every once in a while I'm like, oh, I should catch Pokemon, and I buy 10 Pokeballs and get a Premier Ball for free, and then I miss the Pokemon. No, I don't even try. By the time I buy them, I've already missed the Pokemon, so I never actually use them. 88 so times unfair. I've bought Pokeballs, and I never throw them.
This hurts because I would do this exact same thing. I'm just watching the chat. I'm like, okay, when is it gonna happen? When is the Pokemon gonna show up? Wait, is there shinies in this? That'd be cool.
I don't know. Probably.
I hope so. I want a shiny. I joined the call for the sole purpose of yelling at me. Thanks. just be like, Lollie, fucking get the Pokemon. Type this thing so you know what you're doing.
Should I make Rocket a Craig just for the meme of the fact that Rocket is Neopo's secondary account? So, I had a dream, right?
Okay.
That, like, the reason Rocket's here, Rocket's just someone I know from, like, Epi's community. I think Rocket's... Hold on. I can check real quick. I think Rocket used to watch me.
Excuse me. I have the hiccups are returning. Oh my god.
That can't be right.
Oops.
Okay, no. It's 2021. I was like... No. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Rocket's been around for a while. But, yeah, anyway. So I had a dream that Rocket messaged me as Neopo Senpai. And was like, oh shit, this is my alt account. And I'm like, you're Neopo? And and I woke up and I'm like, why Rocket? What the fuck?
Why not, I guess.
and I'm DM'd Rocket about it. Good times.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, reminds me of when my friend Buddy Box, he had a dream about like me and like several other VTubers and like his friends, and we all gained like superpowers, and I was just like, bruh, I wish. I can't remember what he said my power was. I think it was like maybe flight or something. I don't know. It was cool though, and I was like, bruh, I wish.
All right.
But what was the question?
Oh yeah.
Or was yours gonna be the same?
No, I was gonna ask the first question, which is.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Hui. Thoughts? What is your answer?
My answer is. He. Question mark? That's it. That's my whole answer.
So normally we have someone go through these answers and sort them a little bit and stuff, these questions, but I forgot to do that, so I'm just reading from the top.
I'm like, where is this question from? Is that mine?
Yeah, it's the first line in the Q&A. I have a question for you guys. What are your favorite subjects to learn?
Ooh, okay. Flashbacks to school. I'm just like, okay. People would say I'm a fucking nerd, but I love doing maths when I was a kid. I mean, still kind of do. Numbers are fun. But also just like, you know, art. Or I wouldn't be here. But that's like my top two. Everything else I hated. History, hated. English, hated. Any other like language I was terrible at, so I just automatically didn't like it. Maths was just easy because it was just like, this is the one answer and this is how, like, yes, there are multiple methods, but you always get to the same answer. So it's just easy.
Right.
Everything else is just like, okay, but what does this sentence mean? And I'm like, okay, it means this. And they're like, I don't think so. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? How can it not mean this thing? This is my interpretation of this thing. How does it not mean this thing? So stupid.
Yeah, what a nerd. I definitely haven't spent, like, probably over 30 hours explaining, like, higher maths, like the Mandelbrot set on stream or anything like that.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like, okay, there's this really cool thing. We're gonna watch a Mandelbrot Zoom while I explain what the fuck this is. Have you ever watched a Mandelbrot Zoom? Do you know about Mandelbrot?
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. No, I haven't.
Oh my god. Mandelbrot is absolutely amazing, but I probably shouldn't explain it in an interview. Because it'll take like 20 minutes.
Oh no. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
Maybe in a math stream.
The TLDR is that there's a iteration that you can put in where you're just like, okay, type in this equation, get an answer, make a plot on the graph, and then take that answer and plug it in as the variable, and do it again, make that another plot on the graph, and you just do that over and over again. And then you say, and then what you do is you plot all the points that if you keep iterating it, they won't go to infinity. The ones that will stabilize and tend towards 0 and stay near 0, you plot. So and then all you do is color the graph based on how long it takes. You color the point based on how long it takes for it to stabilize. And it makes it makes kind of like a Rorschach blot looking thing.
Oh!
And you can zoom
does it look different every time?
No, the graph is exactly the same.
Ooh,
because you use the same equation. But here's the thing. You could zoom into it infinitely, and it's not a fractal. It doesn't repeat.
Oh.
No matter how far you zoom in, things look different. And it's amazing and beautiful to zoom into.
I need to look at one of these. This sounds like a good time.
Look up a Mandelbrot zoom. Like it's amazing, and it's literally just a graph. All you're doing is all the Mandelbrot zoom is you're looking at a graph that has been colored based on variables, and all it's doing is just making it bigger. Like it's just now you just zoom in so that now you're looking at the entire graph is 0.5, and then you zoom in so the entire graph is 0.25, and you can just keep zooming and zooming and zooming. And that's it. But it looks amazing, and you could just sit there for like 2 hours staring at it.
Honestly, probably will be staring at it. What if it gives me like a stroke of like inspiration? Because I'm just like sometimes I'll be just like listening to something, or I'll be looking at something, and I'm just like, I feel creative.
Probably will. Maybe will.
I hope so.
All right. Oh, yeah. We had a question, and I didn't, because it was asked of both of us. Your favorite subjects? Well, so if I actually told you my favorite subjects, they'd probably just make you jealous, and they wouldn't be relatable, because I went into an absolutely amazing high school. So, general subjects, I'm going to go with math, then literature, then history. So, like, math, I love math, and I literally went through school not even using a calculator, because I liked doing it in my head.
Oh, so, I can't do it in my head. Well, I can, but I need to at least have a piece of paper.
So what I did was I enjoyed making shortcuts. So, I figured out a way to... If you could remember the square root of a given number, I figured out the shortcut to take that number and turn it into the square root of the next number, up or down. So if you knew
is your brain a calculator? What the fuck?
If I know the square root of 7, I can turn it into the square root of 6, right? So like the first day of my, I want to say, sophomore, which is like the year before you graduate school. Well, junior year is the year before you graduate school. So I want to say my junior math class, I like, didn't have a calculator. And the teacher's like, hey, like, 20 minutes into the class is like, hey, you're going to need a calculator.
And just like, no.
I'm like, no, the answer is this. And I just, like, listed off the first 12 digits of the answer. And she's like, all right, you're good.
Yeah. I fucking wish. Jesus Christ. Like, you know, I say I didn't like history. I like learning about certain parts of history, but it's just like, it's not a fun time. Oh, I fucking hate geography too. Geography was just not a good time. I'm bad at like remembering shit. I say that, but I liked maths, which is just remembering how to do different equations.
I liked maths for the opposite reason. So I have a shit memory, right? So instead of memorizing the equations, I would figure out how the equation was made. And I'd write the equation from scratch and then solve it. Oh, God.
I mean, that's kind of what you do. It's kind of like this equation works, now apply to anything.
Right.
So, but I'm terrible like remembering like, okay, this date on this year, or this thing, and this thing happened. I'm just like, this holds no importance to me. I'm not going to remember this.
It's like, I'd take the things that I remembered, and I'd apply them all together, and then simplify it. So I'd be like, alright, I need to figure out, how do I solve for the angle of this? But I don't remember how you solve for the angle of this. But, if you take this theorem that solves for this similar shape, and this theorem that solves for this similar shape, and you take the parts you would need to solve for these two different angles, and then you combine them together as if it was a full circle, and then you simplify the equation, and then you solve for that angle of the circle. So I'd build the equation from scratch, and then I'd solve the equation.
What? Okay, listen. That just sounds like, okay, you're like, okay, I gotta make shortcuts. This sounds like the long way round. Just like, wait. That's like doing like 3 extra equations.
Right?
That doesn't make sense. How? I mean, as long as you got to the answer, who cares?
The only reason I was able to do stuff like that is because I'd shortcutted all of the things that I did remember. So I didn't have to work out the things that I did remember all the way. Which means that I had time to do like 4 times as much work as everyone else. Because I knew how to shortcut everything that I was doing. But yeah, my show your work on tests that you had to show your work was like 3 pages.
Oh, there's never enough. Yeah, I hated that. It's like, okay, here's like a small box. Show us what you did. And I'm like, okay, but there's not enough space.
I would get extra sheets of paper and just turn them in with the test. Because I had so much work.
Yeah, I feel like I should have done that. I would have just been like, okay, I would be like, can I have tape? Please? Okay, thanks. And like some scissors, and they're like, okay, and I just like cut out like a slice of that paper and like be like, okay, tape this one corner, stick it on top of the thing, and be like, okay, this is my equation and this extra piece of paper. For like each like individual like working out. Oh my god, I do not miss taking maths tests. Fuck that.
Literature I enjoyed, not for the reason you would expect, but because I like reading so much that I would literally read the entire, like, workbook on the first, like, week because I liked reading everything. And then for the rest of the class, I would just read a book in class, but I'd know all the answers because I already read everything, so I didn't need to read along.
This brings me back so much pain, because I remember, like, sitting in English, and you know when they make you, like, okay, we're going to do this, book this term, and we're gonna make you write, like, a test paper on it, right? But then they make you read it during class, like, together, as a class, right, out loud, and I fucking hated it, because it's just like, I read, like, quite quickly, so, like, I'm already, like, 2 chapters ahead everyone else, like, while they're reading out loud, and then you get called upon, and I'm like, oh, where are we up to? and they're just like, you need to be paying attention. I'm just like, bitch, I'm already, like, 2 chapters ahead, like, what do you mean? And then you get somebody else who's reading, like, really slow, which is, like, fine. But it's just like, why are you making us struggle when, like, several people can be done by now? And, like, there's people who are, like, slow readers out loud, but fast readers inside their heads, and I'm just like, bruh, let us live, let us read this goddamn book in, like, our own time, please. This is, like, the one time we want to read in peace. This is, like, the hour of just being able to just chill and read this stupid book in silence. Oh my god, fucking... School systems, am I right?
Rocket, communications is actually, like, a really good major. Like, you could do so much with communications because it gives you skills in pretty much any field. Like, it's...
That's true.
The face of Magic the Gathering, he's not, like, the president or anything like that, but the guy that, like, everyone knows from Magic the Gathering, is a communications major. And it's like, what does communications have to do with game design? Nothing. Like, actually, like, on the face, it has nothing to do with game design. But he's able to... He has so many ideas that nobody would ever come up with, that he's, like, one of the most important people in that company. So, like, they'll be trying to talk about an idea that they're having, right? And they're having trouble communicating. And he'll invent a word that explains exactly what they're trying to talk about, and all of a sudden, everything's smoothed over, and everyone's able to understand each other. And it's like they're having a normal conversation instead of this philosophical, like, trying to convey an idea that you don't have words for. Just like ideas like that would only come from a communications major. Like, well, you're having trouble talking about something? Invent a word. Now everyone knows exactly what you're talking about. Because that's what the word means.
That's basically just the internet, because we're just like, okay, we have this word now, and it means this thing. Like, I remember when the word meh first came about, and people were just like, it can literally mean, like, just okay. Like, you can apply it to anything. Like, this food is meh, I'm feeling meh. Just, like, this whole thing is just meh. and I remember my mum being like, what the fuck does that mean? And like, what do you mean? What does it mean? It sounds like what it means. Like, depending on the way you say it, it just explains everything. It's just a single word. I don't have to tell you anything. It's just meh.
Okay, I have to pee.
Beautiful.
I will be back.
Go pee fast. Words are weird. Words are an interesting time. I'm bad at words. Which is ironic, for considering I'm now doing an interview. This is now my stream. Also, I'm taking over. How is chat doing? Tell me, chat. What are your passions? What is your day doing? What are you doing? What is time? What is life? I'm sitting here at my desk at nearly 3 p.m. in the afternoon, having a wonderful chatting session about maths, communications, about school, and meh. Pee like a chud. Pee like an R99. More like, Jesus. Oh, hang on, I just got a random notification from Snapchat. Wow, amazing. Thanks, Snap. Do not care. God, making reference to the... Can I even read chat? Just about. I can mostly read, I think. Just be staring into your soul. It's fine. He's just concentrating on peeing. Don't worry about it. Yes, I do have access to chat. Of course I have access to chat. What do you mean? I've been here the whole time.
I understood that reference, Buddy Box.
What? The peeing like a charge rifle part?
Yeah.
Did you pee like a charge rifle though?
No. It was kind of a trickle this time around.
So like a P2020.
P2020? What?
It's also a gun in Apex.
Oh, I have no idea. If it's not one of my favorite guns from Call of Duty Black Ops, I probably have no idea.
Ew.
I don't play
you
shooters.
Play COD? Ew, disgusting.
No.
Ew.
Specifically zombies.
Oh.
We used to play zombies constantly.
Yeah, God. I remember playing zombies every now and then, but shooters aren't so much my thing. I'm just kind of bad at them. I've played them, but I'm bad. Favorite Kirby game and why? The newest one, because it's very cute, and inhale car and you become car and car go vroom.
Yeah. I like the car and the stairs. You just inhale an entire staircase and then jump around the staircase.
Yeah, the staircase, you're just like I wasn't expecting the stairs. I was like, wait, now I'm just the stairs? It's not even just like, I'm just going to like be a layer over the top. It's just like, you are the stairs now. Like, how come you can wrap your entire mouth around a staircase but can't wrap their entire mouth around a car?
Right?
Make it make sense.
Alright, next question. Why did you start VTubing?
Mainly just because my boyfriend introduced me to VTubers, and then I was like, man, this is cool. I wonder how it works. And I looked it up and I was like, oh, I can make one for free? Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I was like, I used to stream in the past. I guess I'll just stream with this because why not? And that's how it began.
Can you imagine trying to do this when Melody started?
Oh my god. You know, I think I, like, vaguely remember seeing her around on the internet, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then, you know, it just kind of snowballed into its own thing, and now I'm like, well, now I'm here.
Like, no offense to Melody, I mean, everyone already knows this, but she's not that bright. But she managed to figure out how to become a VTuber when literally no one that spoke English knew how to do VTuber. She spent months contacting people, and they were just like, yeah, I have no idea how that works. Or they were just like, oh, you're American? And then just, like, stopped talking to her.
Interesting.
Because it was, like, a Japanese cultural thing. And they just, like, cock-blocked her.
All over the world.
Right. No, she, like, had to almost invent how it worked herself. When there was there was no software for it or anything.
Damn. I mean, it's kind of interesting because when I first made my model, I think it was only like recently at the time that they had made an English patch for the program I was using. So like a lot of the tutorials I was following didn't have any of the English on it. So it's just like, well, I don't know what that slider does, but I guess I'll try and find it so I can do the thing that they're doing. So it was just like learning it, and then they recently updated it again, so it's like, it's a lot better.
So you got to experience what it's like for someone that doesn't speak English trying to function on the internet.
Yeah, it was just kind of like, I guess this works. I mean, it's like the person explaining it was English, but the person explaining it wasn't really explaining it well, so I might as well have just, like, muted what they were doing and just looked at their screen and was like, yes, I understand now. Like, literally made more sense just to watch the video than to listen.
Next question.
Yes.
What is your least favorite phrase, and why is it Baba Booey?
Oh no, we got Baba Booeyed. What will we do? Favorite phrase.
Least favorite.
My least favorite, honestly, is not Baba Booey. I feel like, honestly, I told you so is my fucking least favorite phrase. If anybody ever says it to me, I'm just like, please leave. Get out of here. Do not talk to me. Do not pass go. Because I'm just like, bro, I admitted I was wrong. You don't need to rub it in my face.
Told you so? I know that's something that bugs people, but I don't think anyone's ever told it to me. Like,
oh my god.
I guess it's just in my area, no one says that. I don't know.
I wish that was me. It's always like so like snarky too when they say it. They're like, I fucking told you so. And I'm just like, bro, let me live. I already said I was sorry. I already said I was in the wrong, and they still say it.
Rocket, any number of people can catch Pokemon community game. Catch a Pokemon in the game. Otherwise, it wouldn't work for a chat that has 10,000 viewers. The question was, what's your least favorite phrase? Alrighty,
What's your least favorite, though?
I don't know.
I didn't catch the Pokemon. This is depressing. I don't know if it's even working for me now. Like, is mine broken? Is it good? Is it okay?
Yeah, if something's wrong, it'll tell you, like, that's an invalid phrase or something like that.
Weird. I don't know why. I guess I just missed. Maybe I should have tried to catch multiple times.
It's only a 30% catch rate. No, the only way to increase your chances of catching is to use a Great Ball.
Yeah, which I definitely do not have.
You could just...
I don't even think I have any.
Exclamation mark, Poke Shop, Great Ball, or Ultra Ball, or whatever you're trying to buy.
How do I get money?
Just by being in the chat.
Oh. Wait, hang on. What do I do? Poke Shop?
Yeah, exclamation mark, Poke Shop, space, Ultra Ball.
Oh, okay.
And then if you want to buy more than one, you put in the quantity after Ultra Ball.
Can I buy, like, 3?
If you have the money.
I don't even have, how much money do I have? How do I find out?
Exclamation mark, Poke Stats, I think? Or it's in the widget if you're on my Twitch.
Poke Shop. Pokeball. 10? Can I buy 10?
Always buy 10.
Oh, I still don't have enough for 10. Can I buy 1?
I love how you tried to spend $3,000 twice.
Yeah, listen. I don't know how much these cost, okay? I'm just like, yeah, this is totally enough, right?
Why life when you can cat?
I would get cat if I could. Not gonna lie. If I could, I would have like 5 cats.
I recommend dogs, but that's
I've had a dog. I feel like cats would just be a lot less effort. I haven't had a cat, but Nando's had a cat, and I just want a cat.
They're a lot less effort, but they also care about you a lot less. In general,
that is not.
There are
that
exceptions.
Is not true.
There's exceptions, but like dogs, like
dogs is just unconditional though. Whereas like a cat is just kind of like they come to you when they want affection,
right?
Which I'm like completely fine with.
So
I'm just kind of like they can do their own thing.
So they looked into how the brain looks when dogs and cats see their owner. So cats see their owner the same way they see a massive alpha cat. So they basically see you as a really big, clumsy, slow cat. That's what they think you are.
That's beautiful.
Dogs see you the same way they see puppies. Dogs think you're a precious, cute thing that needs protection.
Both of these things are amazing. I love that. I love that for us. I love that as a human. I'm like, yes, I want to be seen as big, clumsy cat, but also Puppy. Puppy is so cute. Don't know what to do. I must protect.
Yeah, but dogs have, like, maternal instincts for humans. And cats are just like, I guess you're the boss.
Yeah. But sometimes they're like, okay, clearly you don't know how to do a thing. I'm just gonna bring you this and enjoy.
They're like paying tribute because you're the alpha, so you're supposed to eat food.
Yes. But still cute.
I mean, also, apparently the, like, whole alpha theory has been, like, disproven, but that's still how the average person understands hierarchy, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Which game/anime world you want to live in right now?
Ooh, Animal Crossing. Honestly, Animal Crossing. Like, it's so chill, everyone's so nice, money is really easy, I don't have to worry about eating or drinking or anything like that, it's just a nice, relaxing time. And I can just, like, do whatever the fuck I want. Internet, don't have to worry about it. Paying bills, don't gotta worry about it. You want to take, like, 5 years paying off a single debt? Go for it. Never want to pay it off? Sure. Whatever. Education, who needs that? God, that's a time. I don't know about Anime World, though.
This whole time, I've been using my second monitor to look at you and look at the questions, and I've just not been using my main monitor. Why? What am I doing? All right.
It's all good.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Ooh. I have a lot, though. I have, like, a lot of favorites, because, like, favorite typing is, like, Fairy and Ghost, and, like, some Dark types. So, I mean, I like Poltegeist, not because I'm British, but just because I think it's a really cute design.
What, does it have a cup of tea or something? Like, what?
Yeah, Poltegeist is like a haunted teapot.
Oh, okay. Of course, I love how the stereotype that popped into my head was exactly what it was.
And then I like Alcremie. Alcremie's very cute. Who else? There's like an imp. There's like an imp-looking Pokemon. I like the Grimmsnarl. That's his name. I like Grimmsnarl. I like fucking Galaponita. It's very cute. Oh god, why can't I think of their names? Cursula? Is that what? I don't know which one that one is. I mean the coral looking one. The dead coral one. Yeah, the dead coral one is very cute. But also sad. But very cute. Mimikyu, very cute. Can you tell that I have a type when it comes to Pokemon? I feel like my design kind of screams ghost type, fairy type, poison type, dark type. That kind of like section of Pokemon.
Okay, Rocket apparently doesn't know what Pokemon is. That he asked twice so far. So, Pokemon... Okay, so to Western audiences, Pokemon appears to be a mixture of animals and, like, mythical beasts that you can collect and you battle with them. It's like the original monster raising game. But what it actually is it's literally just Japanese spirits, deities, and animated objects from their folklore. Like, we're like, oh, wow, what an interesting thing. It's this cool, weird thing. And it's like, no, that's just, like, Japanese version of Bigfoot. Like, that's just their culture. It's not as weird as we think it is. But yeah, pretty much every Pokemon is just like, yes, this is this, this is this, this is this. And then you get to they ran out of things, like the Sandcastle is just like, they started running out of
I like the sandcastle one, though. Also, this is one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, this is the shiny one, but this one's one of my favorites. It's very cute.
I have no idea what that is.
It's the baby one of Hatterene. Hang on, is it Hatterene?
I definitely know what that is too.
It's from like it's from Sword and Shield.
So what you're saying is it's beyond Gen 3, so I definitely don't know what it is.
Yes, but the it's so cute. It's cute, okay? I just like it. It's cute. That's all I have to say about it.
Lollie lore dump, please.
There isn't any. That's the short answer.
Good times. Me too.
I'm just like, I was just like, okay, listen, so if you want to know like the origins of like my character design, it's literally just Animal Crossing Halloween event, okay? I see the green skin tone. I say, I'm going to be a zombie this Halloween. And I said, green is a good color. I'm just gonna keep this now. I'm never changing it. And then it just became everything. So I said, I'm gonna make a model based on it. And here we are. That's it.
Oh, also, by the way, another thing Western audiences miss about Pokemon is they think it's like this mythical place, but it's actually just Japan. Like Kanto, like where the original Pokemon takes place, is literally a place in Japan. Like, it's just Japan. And then I think Sword and Shield takes place in Scotland, yeah? I think it takes place in Scotland.
Whole of England, like whole of the UK.
Oh, all of it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so like, it's like from like the bottom, from like London area, like all the way to Scotland.
Okay,
Ireland not included, unfortunately. Don't know why. That would have been fun.
I want to say there's 4 countries, technically, yes? There's England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. They're all independent countries, yes? They're countries?
Yeah?
Okay. That's always confusing because it's changed over history, and I spend most time looking at history, not current events. I want to say Ireland gained its independence, like, in the 90s?
I mean, it's only kind of, like, partly independent, because it's, like, they're separated into northern and southern, and then, like, I mean, technically they still have their own independence because it's, like, Scotland has, like, their own government that's different from, like, England's government, so, I mean, it's, like, the rules kind of differ depending on where you go, but, like, certain rules kind of, like, you know, blend over each other.
So it's kind of like Canada, where they are basically their own country, but they're also governed by English laws?
To a degree, yes.
Okay.
Because it's like, Scotland has certain laws that only apply in Scotland. For example.
Funny thing about English rule, did you know that the Queen makes passports? As in, like, literally, if you are somewhere and you're trying to cross a border and you forgot your passport and the Queen's there, she could just literally write her name on a piece of paper and be like, this is a passport now.
Where is she when I need her?
A passport is literally whatever the Queen says it is.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna go ring Elizabeth real quick. I'll be right back. Bitch, where's my passport? Give me one, please. I want to go on holiday. God damn it.
You're wearing skin-colored paint to blend in with the humans, apparently.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting a phone call. I think it's actually I think it's Queen Lizzie. BRB.
I bought breakfast, and I wasn't hungry, so it's still just sitting here. I just drank 2 coffees and didn't eat. Ooh, a parasect. Nice. If Parasect was faster, it would be busted, but it's too slow. Spore is the only sleep attack, at least in the generations I play. I don't know if there's a newer one, but Spore is the only sleep attack that has 100% accuracy. And in Gen 1, you spend your turn waking up. So if Paris is faster than the opposing Pokemon, every time they wake up, it can instantly put it back to sleep. There's nothing they can do.
Queen Lizzie said she would not give me a passport. Fuck that bitch.
What is your favorite guilty pleasure movie?
I had an answer prepared for this one, and only this question. It was called, Help, I'm a Fish.
Okay.
Watched it recently. It's about these three kids who decide we're just gonna leave Auntie back at home because I don't want to be babysat and I want to go fishing. So he takes his younger sister and he threatens his cousin to destroy his computer if he doesn't come with him. So they get into a kind of situation where the little sister gets turned into a fish, and then they're like, okay, I guess we gotta become fish to go save sister, and they go on a magical adventure. And evil fish who learns about a human making potion starts making other fish speak. And basically, he is voiced by the guy who played Snape, by the way. So, and it's also musical. There are songs in this. So, and it's a beautiful movie. Recommend you should watch it sometime.
I forget his name, the guy that played Snape, but I love him in everything he does.
He is a beautiful villain in this movie, I have to say. His singing voice, wonderful, 10 out of 10. Intelligence, intelligence, oh yeah, the evil fish is called Joe. Just Joe.
Would you Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel for your passport?
Yes. I would probably lose, but I will still Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Is it still against the queen, or is it just it sounds like Finding Nemo. Almost. It's almost like Finding Nemo.
Alan
it's a
Rickman,
little darker.
that's the one.
Yeah! Yeah, people die in this movie. Full on.
Pineapple on pizza.
I mean, I've tried it. I don't like it personally, but I can see how people could like it.
I consider it just a different kind of food. Like, if I want pizza, I don't want pineapple pizza.
Okay, listen, okay. I feel like I could enjoy pineapple on pizza, but not if the pineapple has been cooked on said pizza. Get a pizza and put fresh pineapple on it and then eat it. I could probably enjoy that.
Interesting.
This is all, cause, okay, listen, I have this thing with textures. It doesn't necessarily taste bad, it's just, the texture of, a cooked pineapple is disgusting to me. It's, dry in, all the wrong ways. And it's not good. It's not good. I don't like it.
Also, it's from Chicago, I think, and they just called it Hawaiian because Hawaiians are known for pineapples. Hawaiians don't like Hawaiian pizza, in general.
They're just like, why you do this?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
I think I missed something. Boneless chicken or bone-in chicken?
I mean, I prefer boneless, but if you give me bone chicken, I will sit and pick the meat off the bone for like a good 20 minutes before eating it. Like, everything will be cold by the time I'm done.
I can appreciate chicken thighs. But like,
yeah, chicken thighs are good.
Chicken wings, I just don't consider worth fucking sitting there and eating it, like, delicately. Just fucking give me a chunk of chicken that I can just pop in my mouth.
Yeah.
Pizza is disgusting in general, at least for me. I was promised 100 NIS if I'll eat a slice when I was little. What? I didn't understand the statement.
Neither did I. Oh my god. I hope that you at least got, like, the equivalent. I hope they paid you for that singular bite.
Your favorite
If not,
drink?
I would have fought. My favorite drink?
Aside from Monster.
Shit. Relentless. Which is also an energy drink. Let's see. I mean, I like, apple Lucozade. Apple Lucozade is really good. I like apple flavors. Apple flavored sodas. Oh my god, okay, so I haven't had it in like forever because I can't find it over here. But when I was younger, when I was like between like 13 to like 15, 16, I would buy like a apple Jolly Rancher soda like every day. And I can't ever find it anymore and it makes me really upset.
I think I've heard you talk about that before.
I think so. I think I've mentioned this at some point, and it makes me upset. I'm just like, why? Why must they torture me?
What's your favorite band?
Oh god, I hate this question. Purely because, like, I listen to, like, so much shit. Like, at this point, I'm just like, there's a lot. I mean, I like Green Day, I like Paramore, I like, Queen, I like, Nirvana, I like, Bowling for Soup, I like...
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
This could keep going on, but you can catch my drift, okay? I just like a lot. Like, I listen to, like, a lot of everything, so, like, nothing is necessarily off the table. So I don't really have anything, like, favorite-wise.
Hey, naysayer!
Ooh, cucumber lime Gatorade? So you mean lime Gatorade, because it probably tastes like watery lime. That's what cucumber is, right?
Yeah, just water.
Yeah, water, but in a cylindrical green object.
Okay. Have you ever used cucumber salt?
No. What the fuck is that?
There's cucumber salt and celery salt, and both are, like, really good. And just, like, take the little bit of flavor that's in those and distills it down.
Okay, I can see, like, how, like, celery salt would be good, but cucumber salt? Like, cucumber doesn't really have, like, that much flavor that I'm like, is that really worth putting onto salt? Ooh, Simple Plan is good. Approved.
I noticed a theme with all of your music.
Yes.
My problem with picking a favorite band is that I enjoy too many different things completely. Like,
yeah, me too. I mean, sure, I listed a bunch of similar sounding ones, but like, it's like I listen to country music. Don't like.
Wait, American country?
I mean, the singer is American.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
I just kind of assumed that only Americans listen to American country. Alrighty.
No.
Because, like, nations have their own version of country. It's like country is actually just the term for, like, your national music that your country has that's, like, unique to your country. So, like, American country is unique to America.
I definitely don't listen to UK country because my immediate response to that is chav music. Whatever chav music is, that's probably equivalent to country music. It doesn't sound alike, trust me.
Like, Australian country sounds like American Southern rock.
Interesting. Okay, hang on. Now I need to look up what the fuck does UK country music sound like. What is a UK country music? Tell me, please. Tell me what is the yeehaw? I don't know who any of these people are. I literally have no idea who these people are.
Yeah, because most country music is localized to the country. I'm surprised that you know American country. I mean, American
I say that
culture is pretty pervasive throughout the world, but like...
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody at least knows the name Dolly Parton, come on.
Makes sense. I also noticed since I turned off my up and down axis, I can't nod.
Oh yeah, because I mean technically it's like it's a depth thing, so it doesn't really work. I mean, you could turn it on, but then you'll be flying all over the place.
Right. Well, I guess that's it for the questions.
Is it? I feel like was there not more than that? Oh shit, you're right. That is all the questions. God damn. Was there any left in yours?
In mine?
Yeah.
I just directed people to you.
Oh, that is true. You did do that. Wait, hang on. Let me check Twitter. I don't think anybody sent anything on Twitter. Tweet. I mean, people responded, but they didn't respond with a comment. So, at least last time I checked, that was the case. Yeah, no one responded. R.I.P. Big sads.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, we've been going for like an hour and a half.
Hey, I'm pretty impressed with that.
Yeah.
Oh, my belly just growled at me. I'm like, bro, I just ate. Why are you going burger? Wait, hang on. I have something important, since we were just talking about, we were talking about, country music. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down.
Pop is also a really weird genre, because pop literally just means popular music, but that
is true.
Every song that is considered pop fits into its own genre.
That is true. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, pop punk is pop punk is like a thing, and pop rock is like a thing, and then there's like a weird combo of those two things, and it's just like, it's weird.
There's like music that's pop that's like, it's just pop, and I want to know like what it actually is.
My brain instantly just thinks of party music, because my brain is always like, when I think of pop music, I'm just like, fucking Vengabus, or like, you know, disco songs when I was a kid, it was just like, fucking Barbie Girl, and like,
right.
And the fast food song,
like what
which
the fuck?
I don't know how they got copyright for that, but they did.
It's like historically the like biggest like defining pop music was like Britney Spears, and it's like, but what is Britney Spears? Like what is it?
Pop.
What's
she's
the
queen of
genre?
pop, yes. No, she's just the queen of pop. What do you mean? I don't know. Music's weird.
Like
I can't, bruh. I'm just. Oh god, hang on. I don't know what I'm missing.
Snover.
Did I miss it already? Oh my god.
No, you didn't miss it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I did it. I still haven't caught anything yet. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I'm probably supposed to do a YouTube outro, because I'm probably going to make this into a video at some point.
Oh yeah! Should we not wait to do that? Oh, I mean, you could do it now, so then you don't have to do it later.
Right. Yeah, so that was the interview. There might be more footage after this, I don't know. So I'm going to have to ask you to, like and subscribe, but I know everyone says that, but that's because literally not liking and asking people to like and subscribe makes a serious difference. Like,
you better like and subscribe. Liking and subscribing is important.
Right? The fact that people ask you to subscribe inflates the numbers, so it puts the people that don't ask people to subscribe down and less likely to get recommended, which is dumb.
If they don't like and subscribe, they will not get wonderful thighs.